I got the
large Rowan.
I had to try it out. Of course in the denim. That's the one I wanted to get. So if you're interested, I am going to share details and comparisons and more. So stay tuned. Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back, and thank you for joining me in the Babe Cave today. Yeah, I know you have seen many unboxings of the large Rowan. I know this. And I am going to try to add in some more ideas, more comparisons, more information, and I hope that you're interested in that because I know some of you are sick of denim. You don't have to watch this video if you are sick of denim, but I'm glad you're here, and let's get into this. I have a story at the end about something I broke today, so if you're interested in a little story time at the end, stay tuned for that too. So yeah, I did actually order this Rowan online at 11:30 p.m. Central Time, and the drop was supposed to be 12 Eastern, so it was 11 Central. Well, as you all know, crash expired. So somehow I added to cart at 11:30 and then it disappeared, I think, after that. And I finally got to carry out my denim Laurel, and I love it. And I hope I love this one just as much as I love that one. But let me just tell you, this large Rowan, they should call this extra large, because I will show you comparisons to the normal Rowan and a couple other bags so you can see how big this Rowan is. You know how last year I was not into big bags? Well, look at this. Large Rowan is not messing around. And I believe this stays structured, which is a little disheartening, but I think once I get all the stuffing out of it and all unwrapped, we're going to see how slouchy it can be. We're going to do mod shots, comparisons, and talk about, does this bleed on light colors, and more information that I would think you'd be interested in. So let me unwrap this beauty and get back to you.
2,000 years later.
Okay. First comment I saw on Coach Rogue on the Facebook site, that they said online these looked orange, but they really are the tan color. They're definitely not orange. They're Vachetta leather. This is their signature jacquard print, gold hardware, as we all know. This thing is heavy right now. I just want to say, they must have stuffed this to the gills. And I was right. More unpacking, I'll be back. Well, 30 minutes later, I finally got it all undone. They packed so much stuffing in here, it probably added like a couple of pounds. So here, just want to show you that it is structured, but it can be squished, but yet it's not going to squish very much because of this hard bottom, and there's those nice feet. Do some of you wish they wouldn't have put this here, and that way it would just be like a Speedy style without feet, without this leather bottom, and it just squish in and not be so structured, is what I'm getting at. Would you have preferred that? Let me know down below. So they used the blue leather, and then they used the Vachetta, which the Vachetta looks beautiful with this denim. Beautiful. Like that, I really like the Vachetta leather. On the retail bag, they used the navy blue trim, leather trim on all of it. But here they added the Vachetta. All the little buttons say Coach on them. It has the double zipper. The zipper is not that smooth for me right now. I tried it a couple of times and getting a little stuck on the corners. So I might have to work with the zipper. It's gorgeous.
It is huge.
Again, I think that this is the regular Rowan. And I would say that this would be like a small medium. This is the large, but I would call this XL. If you compare the two, let's see, here we go. Look how much bigger the new large Rowan is compared to the regular Rowan. And here's the sides. Hopefully you're being able to see this. And let's go to the bottoms. Right here. It's quite a bit larger, right? Like, I knew it was going to be a large. However, I didn't know it was going to be extra large, because that's what I think it is. Just my opinion, don't come after me. I love the look of it. I kind of wish it was slouchier. Just gonna be honest with you. I know I like structured bags, but sometimes a Speedy, like this size Speedy structured would be, this is what I like for this size. But in a way, I kind of wish this slouched. I don't know. Is that just me? Let me know down below. But it has the gorgeous tag with the cherries, which you all have seen. Let me show you the inside in case you haven't watched enough of these videos. So this is the big giant hole, and the measurements are up here, and I have not unwrapped the strap. The pile of stuffing in this bag is insane. That's how big it is. I don't know that I've watched too many videos on the large Rowan or paid attention of how big it really is, because in videos you cannot tell. And I guess I ignored the measurements, which I usually don't. This is a nice strap. It's a nice thick strap. Again, it has the maroon glazing. Here's the clip. And this is why I kind of wish it was more slouchy in, because you have this nice crossbody and it could just fold into your side. I don't know. Maybe it will do that, but I doubt it. This is all leather up here, very structured. So if you were thinking it was going to be squishy, it's not. However, the denim is amazing. Love the denim. Has the back pocket. It does have the leash for the extra strap if you want to make it shorter. So that's good. Let's try it with my new Coach chain that I got a little while ago from the outlet on this bag, just to see. I know it has cherries, but this has the strawberry and pink cherries. Okay, here is with the Coach chain. It kind of is a little bit too much with the cherry charm right here. It's like hiding, but you could always wear your Coach chain with your new denim large Rowan bag. Let's try this bag on. I'm 5'6", average, curvy. Hang tight. Before I forget, it has 7 adjustments on this strap. So I compared the regular Rowan with this bag. I wish I had a mini one to show. I just feel like, do you feel like there could be an in-between? There could have been an in-between size between this and this. Let me show you my black Florentine satchel from Dooney & Bourke compared to the large Rowan. This is much heavier. It's Florentine leather. We all know these are heavy. Now let's look at these together. Side view. Let's see. These are roughly the same length, and this is just the formerly known as the small satchel. It's the regular size, and of course it has feet on the bottom as well, but see how the compares to the regular Dooney & Bourke satchel, in case you wanted to see how big this bag is. But so much lighter than Florentine. My arm's hurting. So now I wanted to compare my Louis Vuitton multicolor Speedy 30. And this will surprise you a little bit, I think. Here is the two next to each other. Let me see if I can get them lined up. There. Well, they're actually roughly the same. Okay. So let's look at the bottoms. Hopefully you can see this. I can't see, so I hope you saw. Basically, you're looking at the same size as the 30 on a Speedy. So we have that information. Now, someone asked me about if I have experienced the denim bleeding on sweaters like this or light colored pants. My answer is no. However, every jeans I wear, typically they say wash before wearing because of color transfer. You can't obviously wash your purse, but I think that's where, if you have a collection of bags and say it's raining outside, well, one, I'm not going to be wearing white pants, so I'm going to probably wear denim or joggers that are dark. So I would still wear this. Now, when I think that this would actually bleed is in the summer. When you're hot and you're wearing light colors, or a t-shirt, and this could possibly bleed onto your light colors. Like if you wore white shorts and a black shirt or whatever shirt, and you wore that on crossbody, this will bleed on your shorts. I almost guarantee you that this would, with your body temperature, with white colored shorts, this would bleed on it. So it's just a matter of, don't wear this when, one, I wouldn't wear it with white pants because I don't wear white pants. I wear a lot of denim. I wear denim shorts, jogging shorts, workout shorts. That's all fine. Nothing's going to bleed on those. If I'm wearing any kind of white capri or white pants, I won't grab for this. To me, this is casual. So I would wear it with my casual attire and not something dressy. To me, this is not a dressy bag. And that's what I want. I like the casual look of denim because I'm pretty casual. Most of the days I am a casual girl. That is my thoughts on the bleeding of the denim, because if you wear certain clothes, don't wear denim. That's my best advice. Because I wouldn't wear this with a white dress. I wouldn't, there are just things that, just like jeans, when you don't wash them, if you're wearing white, it will bleed. If you're hot and sweaty, it might bleed on the shirt. So that's my thoughts on that. So I've never had it happen to me. I just choose my bags wisely and my clothes, so I know what can work with what materials and what colors. And that's why I tend to stay away from tan and white bags, because I have had color transfer from my jeans. And so that's my experience with color transfer. That is my large Rowan info dump on you with a little extra comparisons. Again, I want to show you the regular sized Rowan next to it. Just so you know, it is big. It's structured. It's not gonna collapse in any way. It is structured. Now let's get to the story of what I broke. Well, this morning I was just getting some lunch. It was probably 10, 11 o'clock, getting some chicken out of the freezer, and I didn't know that something had slipped out of the shelf of my freezer and the door shut, and tempered glass went everywhere. So the tempered glass broke, and it was everywhere, and then it was on a bottom shelf. So I broke one of the shelves that were the flat, straight ones, and then it was hard to get the bottom shelf, but I have an amazing husband who helped clean up my disaster. Of course I helped too, because it was mine. I did it. I'm the one who broke the first thing on the fridge, and we haven't had it too terribly long, but anyway, it was an accident. Things like that happen. We will fix it. It will be fine. But it kind of ruined my whole excitement for this unboxing for y'all, so sorry about that. I'm just like, if it's not one thing of my daughter being sick, it's now this. And by the way, she is feeling better, so thank you for your prayers. Yep, she's back to school. Has a cough a little bit still, but she recovers so fast from anything. But anyway, I won't make this any longer, and I appreciate you watching my comparisons, my info. Next will be my final piece of denim from this denim collection. I hope you will watch and subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Do you agree? Like, would you think this was an XL? I think it's like more like an XL. Because I know a Speedy 30, and a Speedy 30 to me is XL. Just my opinion. Anyway, I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the bell so you won't miss my future videos. And I hope that this was helpful and not boring. And until next video, I will talk to you soon. Bye.